And if I should ask you today, whose schedule do you live by? You'd probably say, well, by my own. And, well, your schedule, where is God in all that? Do you ever stop to ask him, Lord, what do you think? What do you want? And when you get up in the morning and you get yourself dressed and you get in your automobile or whatever you do to get to work, do you ever stop to ask him what his plan is for the day? Do you ever stop to ask him the question, what would you have me to do here and there? You know what's all laid out before you as far as your job. And when you're off of that job and you head home, do you ever ask God, Lord, what would you have? How would you have me to spend this evening? How do you want to work in my life today? So let me say in the beginning, and I will say it again and again, the wisest thing you can do to start every day, listen carefully, is to get connected with Almighty God. You say, well, I'm a Christian, I'm already connected. Well, to some degree, yes, you are. You are in your relationship. But what about in your intimacy? What about in your emotions? What about in your lifestyle? And so often people get up, they get themselves dressed, and they take off and never say anything to God until they get in the traffic, it gets all bogged down, they can't even see the end of it, and it's already past their time of being to work. And then what happens? First connection. That is not what God intended. His intention was that when you awaken in the morning, you get connected. You say, how do I get connected? You just start talking to him. Father, thank you for a good night's rest. You know what lies ahead of me today? I want to walk in your timing. I know your timing is best. Don't let me get ahead. Don't let me linger behind. Don't let me step out of your will. Let me walk wisely today in your will, so that when the day is over, I'll be able to look back and thank you for all that you've done. People live disconnected until something happens that grabs them, that somehow they have to turn to God.